This is another Poets at War General Report. And here's your General, Joshua David Ling.
Good luck.
Okay, so what's up, everybody? This is a general's report. I'm just recording it on my iPad just because I felt like it. It seemed easier at the moment than going ahead and setting up OBS or even just a camera on my porch. I've been placing my iPad in front of me lately, sort of in this orientation, because it's essentially acting like a third monitor. That's a really cool feature of like Apple stuff, whatever. I have my M1 Mac Mini running my two main monitors on my two TVs. You guys have seen them before. And if you haven't, you can go find my studio tour I did a while ago. I'm in a different room now, but it's still basically the same setup with a few changes. I should really do a video on that at some point. But anyway, it doesn't have an automatic turnaround, or else I'd consider doing that at the moment. I have a new Shure SM7B. Some of you guys have heard that on a few episodes of Poets at War, so that's really cool. And I'm not going to AI enhance this audio. This is what the room sounds like. So you can understand, there's a little bit of stuff going on, but it's pretty great at sound rejection. My phone is buzzing right next to me right now. I don't know if you can even hear that, quite frankly. Listening to stories are soul food, working through my day. And I have a lot of various things on my mind, and kind of just wanted to begin speaking and see where things go, like I do on most generals' reports. Everyone seems really busy. What with summer starting, at least school year summer here in Georgia and some other states, and things have been particularly all over the place. I finished up the last of my books for Founders Ministries for now. Hopefully they'll be giving me some more soon. I finished a book for Freddie J. Morales. We're going to have some revisions on that, nothing crazy, called Mercy in Motion. I'm going to show that book right now. It's a really good basic book that kind of goes over a lot of the stuff that I go over pretty often. Calvinism and how that fits in with an artistic point of view. He comes from a filmmaker background, and he's part of the Discord brood. Very cool guy. But yeah, this is the hardback he sent me. Let me see if I can not get the glare on it. Close enough. Mercy in Motion by Freddie Morales. It's not really showing up super well, but you can see. Very, very nice little book. It says this book is about the mercy of God, the mercy of a good God, making his grace common. A gracious God who weaves his goodness through man. Very, very good book. So, Freddie's been on Poets at War before. That was really fun. So that will be out soon. I'm also beginning tonight recording for Guardians of Atlanta. Yes, I've been recording for it, but this time around, since I do not have an audiobook on my plate, I'm going to be recording whole hog like I do for clients, to try and get it completed. Here's Hazel. Oh, she has some chalk makeup on. Very nice. She makes makeup with chalk, so that's fun. Any which way, where was I? I got derailed. The main thing, I'm going to be going whole hog on Guardians of Atlanta. Alex is going to be writing the foreword, Alexander Robertson, so that's exciting. And I've been enforcing a 2:00 get outside, have a smoke break, or have a drink of coffee or whatever it is. Just sit down and relax, and that's been good. Especially getting the coffee around 2:00. We got a different coffee maker. Our old one broke, and it does different size drinks now. So instead of having coffee toward the beginning of the day and then kind of in the evening toward when I need to get ramped up for recording, I now have one in the middle of the day and have 3, and it really works a lot better for me. I don't feel near as dead in the middle of the day, so that's good. There's just been a lot of things going on. the iPad. A while ago, I mentioned the iPad. Universal Control is what I use. It also has Sidecar. If you don't know what those are, you can look it up. Sidecar essentially, I'm going to say it anyway. Sidecar essentially makes it a third monitor for your Mac, and you can drag stuff onto it and whatever else. But Universal Control actually lets me use all of the apps and things within the iPad just with my mouse and keyboard, right? Et cetera, et cetera. So I've been using Universal Control, and essentially I can move back and forth between my iPad and my Mac. And yeah, other than dragging files, which I can just airdrop, it's not really a big issue. And it's been very helpful in AI art creation and other things, because Procreate is so much better than anything that I can find on Mac. And having the Apple Pencil the second I need to move things out of the way and start drawing or fix something really quick with graphics, it's really helpful. And yeah, I also like having Siri on something nearby versus any other form. Like the desktop Siri is just terrible. But yeah, I'm listening to Stories of Soul Food. I'm recording this. I'm trying to get things done. I have a new media PC from my brother. That was a little gift to try and upgrade our family system. I'm eventually going to do a tour on the family system. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I guess big picture, what I want to point to is I'm doing a lot more audiobooks. I have a lot more irons in the fire regarding audiobooks. Some already in motion. Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton is one. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is another. That one isn't going to be available for purchase. I'm just going to be putting it on YouTube and places, and hopefully HarperCollins will be fine with it, because there's a whole bunch of readings all over YouTube of this 50-plus-year-old book. So just to get my name out there, if you're interested in having your audiobook done by me, contact me, especially if you're a member of the Brood, because I will plod that for free. By plodding, I mean doing a page or two every day until it's done. I'm already doing that for a few people. So trying to work my voice, trying to work my job, get it moving. But God has really been opening doors in the area of read aloud storytelling. And yeah, nonfiction and fiction. I'm all for it. Just let me know. So with that, we'll go ahead and say, be your family's bard. Do not turn to the right or to the left, and the Lord will be with you wherever you go. Before I say the last part, I will say next week will be Broodcast, and then we'll be back to a somewhat normal schedule. We'll see you next time in the trenches on Poets at War. Anything to say, Hazel?
I don't know if you can tell, but I have blush on too.
You have what on too?
Blush.
Blush. Lovely. Bye, guys.
For more insightful blogs and vlogs and videos on how to be a true bard, please visit joshuadavidling.com.
God of song said